Good morning, sixth graders. Sixth graders. Today I'm going to show you a very quick video on WeVideo and how you can make a WeVideo of your presentation. So, to start, if you have your Google Slides open like I do here, this is mine. My name is June Brown. I'm joking, by the way, this is June's. June, I hope you don't mind me using this as an example. You're going to start off, if you're just showing your presentation, you can start off by going to My Media and then record. And then it's going to ask you if you want to do a screen or web camera or both. You can do just the screen, which is what I'm doing right now, or you can do screen and web camera, which would allow you to have your picture on the video as you're making the video and you're talking. Now, once you start, it's going to say, do you want to share your screen? You click share, you go okay. It's going to count down 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to be starting. You're going to notice that down here, it has where you can stop sharing the video, and it has hide. Don't do the hide because it's kind of hard to find once you hide it to stop the video. So just leave it up there, and that can stay there, that's just fine. But you can go over to your presentation and go into present, and you can tell us about your road trip. Once you are completely done with your presentation, your video will automatically pop into your media. It's under My Media. And you can find your video. And so here's one of my videos. And you can drag it down and it's ready to go. Now, sometimes when you go to play it, it'll be really blotchy and be stuttery. And if you look at your video, there might be a blue line across the bottom because it's trying to load because you just recorded it and it hasn't yet saved. So your video might have this blue line across the bottom and you need to wait for it. You can still pull it down, drop it in, but it may not sound right as you're trying to load it. And I'm going to give you an example of this. To do that, I'm going to have to stop this video. So I'm going to move a little quickly here. I've already recorded this part of the video, but none of it's saved, which is a little frustrating. So I'm going to do my best to mimic what I did earlier. So we have just done our video clip here. This is what we were recording just a second ago. Great, that's our video. So your video is going to pop up here. It's going to have a loading screen for a few seconds on the bottom of it. Wait for it to finish. You can pull it down, but it's not going to play properly. Know that your video is just fine. It just takes a second to upload, okay? Now, what are some fun things we can do to introduce our video? Let's hear how mine starts. So my video just gets right into it. And I don't like that. So I want to add in maybe a little introduction. So I'm going to come back here and welcome you all. I'm going to do a narrate. Up here, it's under My Media, narrate. I'm going to click this to start recording. Good morning, sixth graders. Woo! I'm going to hit check mark. If you don't hit the check mark, it won't save. Now, let's see how this. You know, I don't like that. It's way too energetic. I'm going to delete that. Click on it to delete it. Boom, delete. Still one more time. Let's do something a little more calm. Click to record. Good morning, sixth graders. More calm. A lot more calm. So let's go back to our media. It's morning, right? So put morning and see if anything pops up. Ah, a beautiful sunrise. Let's pull the sunrise down here. Notice it's red. When I try to put that there, it won't fit. The video is too big. So I have to pull down my video. Let's try and do the sunrise again. Nice. I'm going to shorten the video, pull it down some, and now it's a lot shorter. Now I want to introduce you guys to the video, so I'm going to add in a text. Now look up here. We have stock media. In stock media, you can find videos. The videos always have numbers on them. You can find pictures. They're typically down towards the bottom. Here are some pictures. You can tell it's a picture because it doesn't have any numbers next to it. Upload. So if you have any pictures you want to introduce into this, you can import videos from your Google Drive. So if you have any pictures of your family on vacation you wanted to include in it or anything else like that, you can also do your screen record here as you remember. You can narrate from here. This is what we're going to do now because we want to add an introduction screen. Boom, I'm going to put it here. Now notice that it's brown, kind of a brownish yellowish. It means it doesn't fit there, but it will if you want it to. So the options are to trim it down to fit or to insert and push. And when you insert and push, it moves the other video down further. But I'm going to trim this one to fit. And I want to make this video say Mr. Snow's 6th grade class. And the way I do it is by double clicking on here. Boom, double clicking. Now I can say Mr. Snow's 6th grade class. Make sure to hit save down here. Now let's look at this. Now, there's something kind of missing there because it's so quiet and awkward. Let's some upbeat music. If I click on audio, go down here to premium music, let's do something cheerful. And let's go to Happy Monday. Oh, I like it. Happy Monday sounds good. I'm going to bring Happy Monday down here, and let's look at this now. So my music's kind of loud. So I wonder if there's anything I can do about this. If I take, and I want to just have my music be a certain length, or be loud in the beginning, but not while I'm talking down here. So I'm going to click on these scissors to cut my music down. And I'm going to bring down the volume of my music. I can grab these guys. Now, if I left this high and that low, the music would go from quiet to loud. Listen to this. Now, I actually love that, but then I want it to quiet down over here because it's going to be too loud while I'm talking. So what if I cut this once more and I make this one from there, and then I bring it down to pretty quiet as I'm talking. And then while I'm talking, I want to have it around 20%. So I bring this down to 20. Oh, it's hard to click on. Bring this down to 20 down here, and then you bring this part down to 20 as well. Not always exact, but that's about good enough. Now let's see how this sounds. So those are some fun ways you can play around with this. You can add in some transition. I want to make it blurry as we transition into the video. Oh, it blurred into it just perfectly. And then I'm going to finish recording and add this bit to the very end here. And I'm not going to add any more music. I'm just going to post it for you guys to watch because I don't have a lot of time. But you can play around with all this stuff. You have stock media. You can even search states. Like I can put in here California, and you're going to get videos and pictures that you can use for your screen recordings and narrate. Pages here, add in your audio and your transitions. Finally, some backgrounds. I'm not going to go into this too much, but you can play around with it if you want to explore. Please let me know if you have any questions. I have office hours on Tuesdays and Fridays. Check those out. On Tuesday, it's at 1 to 2. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day.